Hello there! I'm not late to my own stream at all. Nope, nope. Don't see it here. I'm not late. A streamer is never late nor early to their own stream. They merely show up precisely when they mean to. Whew. There you go, Kuraku, you got there. Yeah, so I went out for a nice walk because it's a nice day. Fixed myself lunch and didn't really keep good track of the time, but here I am. Oh, hi, Keyblade. Hi. Well, it's been a while since we played this game, isn't it? We haven't played Crusader Kings 3 since, like, before I went on vacation. So, as a reminder, we are playing as Norway. This is us, this king dude over here. This is our wife. And this is our heir, our son. Also, this game can look prettier. It just doesn't, because I have to turn the settings way down low so the game doesn't crash. Ever. Well, I'm happy you're here, Keyblade. Yes, our wife. Oh yeah. You may remember, if you were here for the last Crusader King stream, we have this chunk of land over here. It was just there for the taking, so we took it. Yeah, this used to be England. We also have Denmark. We've had Denmark for a little bit now. We don't really need all this land up here. That can just be whatever it is. It's a snowy wasteland. Who wants it? But yeah, this here is what we have. And this is what's left of England. This little chunk here, and this little chunk here. Now, the Pope may not be happy about this. The Pope may not be happy about the fact that Christian land is owned by Vikings. So we may have a crusade on our hands at some point. At the very least, I know that the Pope just finished up a crusade for Jerusalem and lost. That's in fact why we were able to take England, because England was distracted with the Jerusalem crusade. So, there is a cooldown for when the Pope can declare another crusade, and I'm hoping it's long enough for me to prepare for a crusade to target us. So, that's kind of a wrap up. Oh, also, I don't know why we have... Oh, this is why we have this county. It's because I declared war on this little area because there was a holy site for Asatru around here, and I wanted to take it, and I took the wrong fucking county. The real county is like around here somewhere, and I took this one. This is not the county we wanted. So, we're gonna have to go and take the actual county I wanted to take in the first place. Central Europe is a mess, as it always is. And I think that about catches everyone up to what happened last time. Let me just move this chat window around so I don't accidentally click on stuff. Are there any... Oh yeah, there are Franconian Catholics that don't like being ruled over by Norse Vikings, so you might worry about that a little bit, but they seem to be cooling down. I think that's a decent catch-up for all of you who missed the last Crusader King stream. The year is 933 right now. Before I start playing the game, though, I do want to point out, you may notice, I have a donation goal on the screen. I want to actually start doing a little bit more personalization with my streaming. My current stream overlays are fine, they're pretty, but I'm getting a little bit bored of them. So, I want to actually commission some. I could just straight up commission some right now if I wanted to, but I want a little bit of motivation, you know? So that's my current donation goal. It'll also come with a logo. Well, I'll probably commission a logo, and then I'll commission the stream overlays after I get the logo, because I want the logo on the overlays. But, with all that said, let's get into this. Let's start playing this game that I have not touched in a while. Oh! Are we at war? We might be at war. Who are we at war with? Hungary. Well, Hungary are our allies. Ah! Do I bother with this? How are our soldiers looking? We're looking fine. We have some money. We've got a ton of prestige. How old am I, by the way? I'm 50. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could help out with that war, I guess. Oh, really? I've always heard them as donation goals, but I guess you're right. Tips in that case. Yeah, I guess donations are maybe specific to, like, actual charities, and I'm not a charity. That might be it, but I'm small enough, I won't get in trouble. With that said, though, let's help out in this war. So this is the area over here. And this is the closest place we could raise our troops. We all go live at the same time, so you're testing your computer. That's good. It's good to test your computer. But I do appreciate you trying to support all of your friends, Impish. It's cool. It's cute. I love it. So, yeah, we're just gonna help out in this war. I don't think we're in any immediate danger from anything. Who am I? This is me. Okay. Yeah, this faction. I do want to be careful about that faction. I think we'll be fine. So, with that said, let's head. So this is a defensive war, right? No, it's an offensive war. Oh! I think with these, I don't really have any obligation to help out, but, I mean, if it makes Hungary stronger, and Hungary are our allies, we might just go ahead and do that then. Just head for the capital. Around here we'll take attrition, so we'll start here. This is going to take us 3 months to get there. Oh. Oh yeah, the smallpox outbreak. Remember that? Didn't that, like, kill one of my sons or something? Yeah, it killed my second-born son. Remember smallpox? Yeah, we've got the strategic impasse thingy. Let's just do that. You've all seen this before. Well, some of you probably have. Oh, betrothal. Who was this again? My daughter and someone. Yeah, I mean... There we go. She's no longer... Oh, she was my court physician. Might need to get me a new one of those then. This is why you pay attention. So we also got Investfold. Investfold's like right around here. Yep. I finished constructing something. I don't think I can construct anything else. Yeah, I have no more construction I can do here, so we'll just leave that be. Keep time moving along. Oh, right, court physician. You are a counselor. You should be my court physician. There you go. The music is good. Oh, we're dropping frames. Why are we dropping frames? There we go. Come on. Come on, stream. Okay, we've got this for about, oh, 7 months. I think we can win this war in 7 months. We're already at 34%. Yeah, my internet's actually pretty decent. I have Metronet. Yeah, I have Metronet. And it works pretty fine. It's at least way better than Comcast was. So usually my streams seem pretty steady, but I don't know why it just had a frame drop. Let's keep an eye on this progress bar. 5 months. 5 months. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think I can break my troops down where they are. So the best way to do this would be to try and take their capital. Hopefully I can get it within the 4 months. Oh, yeah, I can easily do that. This should hopefully push us over the edge to where we win this war. Well, I'm not really running anything more than I usually am. I just have, you know, Chrome. So I have easy access to Twitter and my stream, whatchamacallit. What's it called? Stream Manager. I have Chrome open for that. I have OBS, I have VTube Studio, and Crusader Kings. Those are the only things I have running right now. Okay, so this is going to be enough for us to win the war. There we go. So we won the war, got some war contribution. Let's disband everyone. And go away. We don't want those. How's this dangerous faction doing? 2 months. I think we're looking on a civil war. We're gonna have a civil war soon, and by a civil war I mean a rebellion. It's a rebellion. They don't have any right to rise up against me. Not that I'm a foreigner owning England. But I need to give my soldiers time to recharge. I need as many soldiers as I can if I'm about to go to war with my own people. Oh, there it goes. Well, it says they can send an ultimatum at any time, but they're below the threshold. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. Did I capture anyone I could ransom? Prisoners. Okay, who are you? You're just someone, some nobody, who's Catholic. What if we converted you to Asatru? I think you would like that. I think it's a good religion. You should totally follow it. You're just a baby. How much are you worth, if anything? Oh, 50 gold. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, and let's just have a lot of these people are nobodies, so converting them is not really going to mean much, but I don't know, it might do something. And why do you hate me? A lot of reasons. You're not worth anything. You can leave as... Oh, she's probably zealous, right? Yep, she's zealous. She won't convert. Alright, off with her head. Actually, it's a sacrifice. We're sacrificing her to the gods. Who are you? You're 7 years old. So conversion's not really gonna do much. You're not worth anything. Am I gonna do this? Am I really gonna sacrifice a child? She's Catholic. The answer is yes. You don't like the fact that I've executed your family. Well, you can go and join them. You. Oh, thank you for the follow, Norse Soul. Yep, execute you too. And then the rest of these people have been in my dungeon for a while, so... That actually built up my dread. I'm at 90 dread now. Awesome. And I gain a bunch of faith for that too, because it's actually holy to sacrifice people. So, is worth it. Oh, that faction that so much wanted independence are now afraid of me because I executed an entire family in my dungeon. Love to see it. That's why Dread is so good. I don't use Dread all that much. I don't use it all that much, but yeah, it's pretty good. At least to keep your vassals in check. What's my current goal, by the way? Do I need to conquer any more land? It's in decisions. High Kingdom of the North Sea. Okay, so we do have all of that. We don't have those two titles, but we can get that. Yeah, well, thank you for stopping by, North Soul. Ooh. Since when has this been a decision I can make? I mean, it's probably worth it. What's our development at in the capital? 3. Is that a cap, by the way? Is that capped at... I don't think so. No, it's still growing. Do I do that? I think I do that. I think it's worth the 40 stress. I can... Yeah. How long has that been an option? Is that just like a recent thing or what? Anyway, do we need to destroy England? Ooh, we have another faction, and I'm dropping more frames. Who is this? Anglo-Saxon Catholics. What is my Rome priest doing? He's doing some conversion. My Stewart, you could be doing some cultural promotion. So... yeah, those are just people that want independence, but I can... I think I'm going to start here. So, West Riding over here. What if I promote our culture there? That'll take 5 years to do, but we'll work with it. Oh, thank you for the follows, Soma VT. How's everyone's day going? I think I'm having a pretty good day. Just gonna be a little bit chill right now. It's, what kind of, is that? It's equaling out. Pretty decent, just a little groggy. You just woke up like 10 minutes ago. Alright. Cool, cool. Well, this is just gonna be a chill stream, I think. Might as well take courtship so I can get to Gallant. So, you know, just kick back, relax, enjoy the music of the game. Your day's okay, you're lactose intolerant, but you had to try the milkshake at Five Guys. Oh, my sister died from a seizure. Oof. Hello there, Abysmal Curry. Oh, you had a good day? A good stream? You're now watching a good stream and you're going to a car wash opening to get your van washed for free. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant too, Karaku, but there are just like things that I can't not eat, like ice cream, pizza, mac and cheese, the occasional milkshake. Yeah, I totally... it happens. So, who's this person? You're just a nobody. Who... At first I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. However, the battle proved more hard-fought than I expected, and it gradually became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. I mean... all these are just going to gain me a stress, so I'm going to kill him. There you go. Down you go. Who are you? My daughter-in-law. You're just my son and champion, but you're not my son and heir, are you? No, you're this guy. Jarl Asbjorn? No. Wait. Oh. You're my youngest son. Huh. Well, it doesn't matter what your kid is named, because I'm not going to play as them. Ooh. this Duke that I'm swaying got swayed. To satisfy, you went and bought non-dairy ice cream, but you've heard good things about the milkshake in particular, so you're overhyped. Oh, but it was overhyped. Okay. And who are you? You are my heir. So what this kid's name is does matter. And this is actually his son. Yeah, Kettle's a good name. I'll go with Kettle. All that matters is it's a name I can pronounce. That's what matters. When was the last time I had milkshake? So, I was telling Ian this, but there's a local ice cream shop in my town. There's a few local ice cream shops. You want to offer me a concubine, do you? Do I take it? I don't think I take it. I already have a wife and a concubine, and I don't need any more children. I have 7 children as is, and 4 of them are sons. So no, I'm not taking your concubine. There's a local frozen yogurt place you didn't know about until 3 days ago. Do y'all remember frozen yogurt? Like the frozen yogurt craze? When that's... like everyone was going out for froyo? Let me tell you. There's a great local froyo place just in my downtown area that it's like 30-minute walk from my house. And it's a pretty good walk too, so I don't even need to drive there anymore. It was just there in the downtown area. They had a lot of good stuff. They let you, like, if you wanted a discount, they could just stamp your forehead or hand or something and they'd give you a discount. Oh, someone assassinated my chancellor. Or counselor. That was my steward, too. Oh! That's probably why he was assassinated, because he was going around promoting Norse culture in Britain. Okay, who would be a good steward? Why do you hate me? What are you? You're Austrian Norse. Why do you hate me? A lot of reasons. Well, you're good at your job, so I'll let you on the council. I am gonna try and... maybe I try and sway you. Oh, hello, Blue. I actually did not get my forehead stamped. But yeah. Like some of my friends did and stuff. But it was just cool that they did it. Your dates were sushi followed by froyo. That sounds really good. Okay, so who am I currently swaying? That's not decisions, intrigue. This guy. Oh, right. Because I wanted to make you not Catholic. That's why I'm swaying you. Everyone in my chat talking about going out on dates. You'll love to see it. I'm happy for y'all. Anyway, ooh. Oh, hang on. Oh. I don't remember seeing that being a thing, but maybe I just didn't go to the edge of the map when I'm zoomed in this far in the past. If you're to go back to your old city in Cali, you could take me there. That'd be great. Let's just all go on a big friend date. Let's do it. Name a time and place. But yeah, no, here's the thing, So that Froyo place, right? That was in my downtown area. It became popular. And then all these other Froyo places, and these are chains, by the way, like chain Froyo places, saw how well this one local Froyo place was doing, moved into my town, and put that one place out of business. And then, like, not 2 years later, 3/4 of them left. So they just came in, put the Froyo place out of business, and then left. And now there's, like, maybe 2 or 3 Froyo places in my town, and they're not local, and they're not even all that good. So, yeah. That was a little bit annoying. You want to invite me to a feast? I'll go. The place you used to go to was also great, next to the ocean, so it was Froyo and the ocean. Oh, that sounds lovely. My stance on bubble tea, I like it, but I'm honestly not as big a fan of the tapioca bubbles. They, like, yeah, have fun with doing the dishes, Impish. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like the texture of the tapioca or whatever I'm not a huge fan of. But I like the tea part of it. Oh. Ooh. So this person, what crimes have I committed? What did I do? Oh, he wants a bunch of chieftain? Or was it that I declared war on it? Where are you? Where are you, friend? You're all the way up here? Well, anyway, this guy wants to duel me to the death. He's got a prowess of 13. My prowess is 11. I'm 53. You are 37. Here's the thing. If I say yes and I get killed, it's not really the end of the world, because I then get to take over as Valdemar Leotherson, who's currently almost 30 years old. He is gout ridden. I think he can still at least live to 60, which is what I need to happen. He's got hail going for him. Because if he lives to 60, I can go ahead and once I play as him, I can create the Kingdom of Denmark, and I can create the Kingdom of England or Danelaw, or whatever it is I need to do. And then I can hold those titles for 30 years and create the High Kingdom of the North Sea. So, yeah. You've gone out on like 3 dates all with the same person, all during the same week. Long distance was visiting, and now you're trying to do the finding a partner thing again. I feel that. So, I need to double check something real quick. First of all, what's going on over here? So this person has renounced her public faith for insular Christianity, revealing herself to be a crypto-religionist. I mean, good for that person, I guess. What, she used to be Catholic? What does it matter to me? And my granddaughter was taken prisoner. Who cares? So what do I need over here? I need these titles. Is that it? I just need those titles? Oh, hi, Blood Rune. Yeah, go get that cardio in. Improve your health. Yeah, so basically what I would need to do... How ready am I to create these titles? Kingdom of Denmark, I can create that if I want. And England, I can create that if I want. Okay. Let's go. Let's have at it. I'll fight you to the death. Best case scenario, I chop this guy's head off. So, Jarl Bjorn and I stalked around each other, each weighing our options. He hefts a fearsome axe, while I grip my own axe tightly. The deadly weapon feels cool and weighty in my grasp. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me. By the way, let's move this back to realms. So how are we gonna open this out? So I can harry Bjorn with a furious onslaught. I can put the boot in to combine a heavy attack with an unexpected kick to Bjorn's vitals. Or I can make fun of Bjorn's poor level of fame. Oh right, because he is currently... If he's referring to level of fame, that would be prestige, right? Yeah. I mean, that does nothing. It would make him more stressed. I'm going into this with a basically high risk, high reward. But the risk isn't even all that bad, because if I die, I just take over as my heir and I can form these kingdoms. Presumably. I mean, maybe I'll have to reconquer some stuff. But either way, I'm not forming those kingdoms as I currently am. Let's go. With a powerful cleave from my axe, I sent Bjorn reeling backwards, then step into the blow and kick him straight in the chest. Bjorn stays stock still, seemingly hoping I'll just throw down my axe. My form is decent, with some lapses, and Bjorn's stance is failing. I cannot be more than one well-placed strike away from victory. So currently, Bjorn has a low likelihood of success, a medium risk of injury. So, what do we have? This is just me moving to play defensively. This is also me being defensive. This one. You'll never see this coming. A surprise attack. I attack from an unexpected angle. 33%. So basically, no matter what, I'm going to have a medium increase to my injury risk. But I have a probability of having some good success. So let's go for the surprise attack. Spotting a weakness, I throw myself at Bjorn, hefting my axe and driving him back with one powerful cleave. Bjorn cracks his neck, then starts raining blows against my guard, a marathon of powerful cleaves that almost break me with their relentless ferocity. My form is decent, with some lapses, and Bjorn's stance is failing. My opponent is reeling from me, victory so close that I can practically taste it. Okay. So now Bjorn has a high success chance and a high risk of injury. So I can make an unsure attack. That does not look good. It's a high risk of injury with only a medium increase to likelihood of success. Very high risk of injury with this one. With all of them, I'm increasing my risk to injury. But this one is basically having risk to injury without any real payback. I mean, he becomes taunted, but that's about it. So it's between a medium or a high versus a high and a very high. In for a penny, in for a pound. Be persevering, scum. Let's have an enthusiastic onslaught to charge in, swinging wildly. My fervent whirling seems to do the trick. Bjorn goes heavily on the offensive, raining down powerful cleaves on me, making it a nightmare to parry each. It's only by stepping sideways, fortunately mid-blink, that I get out from under the hail of strikes, reflexively following up with a powerful cleave to the back of his knee that floors him. Clever footwork keeps me behind my opponent as he staggers to his feet, and with a well-placed strike, I split his skull in two. Bjorn dies instantly. Goodbye, Jarl Bjorn. I won the single combat. And there you go. I was kind of hoping I'd die, actually, but this works. The gods smiled heartily on me yesterday. Closing my eyes, I can still feel the adrenaline surging through my system, muscles twitching with the ghost of the fight. Frozen at the instant, Jarl Bjorn's life was cut short and my victory assured. Perhaps the next fool will think first before challenging King Leother Haraldsson to a bout. Oh, there you go. That's how you win a fight. Oh yeah, we're at a feast, aren't we? So basically, like, this dude invited me to a feast, then this Jarl up north was just like, hey you, I want to fight you to the death, and I'm like, okay, dude, can I just, like, I need to step out for just a minute so I can kill this guy. And I went out, killed him, and came back. So. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my vassal Jarl Hasterin goes on and on about the blessings of family. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? No, please do go on, or I could make us more closer friends. Interesting conversation. What was that do again? Diplomacy and learning. I mean, I could use more of both of those. Do I not currently have... No. Yeah, I'll take the interesting conversation. Whew. Oh. I have been so insistent that this was exactly what I would not do. Yet after a few drinks I fell so easily into the arms of this person, a commoner from Yeland, trapped in her seductive web. Soon enough I found myself in her bed. Her liege must not be allowed to know, and that is without mentioning my own wife. You're just a random lover. I don't need any more children. You're actually this person's concubine. I mean, I'm not going to turn this into a regular thing, but I'm all for a night of passionate lovemaking, so let's make the most out of this moment. I will blow off some steam, which gives me a health boost and a diplomacy boost. Yeah, let's do that. So, what started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of You're under. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seemed to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with him. I get closer to forming a friendship with him. That's good. It's good to have friends. What a feast! I will remember the days spent in Jarl Hastein's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, and once more resume my duties as the lord of the realm. Farewell, my vassal. I lose some stress, we like each other a bit more. There we go. How many friends do I have, by the way? 1. I have 1 friend in the entire world. She is my half-sister. You know what's satisfying? My empire. And the fact that it is not such a border gore mess as all of Central Europe. Gotta love it. Oh my god! Look at this populist uprising. What? Huh. They're like half the size of the Byzantine Empire. Or even bigger than that. Wow. Good for you. I've never seen this before, actually. So I'm assuming this was basically a successful rebellion? Where peasants rose up against their liege and actually successfully overthrew them? I've never seen that. Huh. Good for them. Obviously, I don't want that to happen in my empire. Those peasants can go fuck themselves, but... the stench of success. This smell is completely unbearable. It's been a solid month since this dude brought down that blasted boar while hunting, and he's still carrying its maggot-ridden head around with him. Everyone in Oslo is sick of it, but he refuses to be rid of the damn thing. The rest of the court has finally had enough, it seems, and forced him to come to me for a verdict. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're... oh. So you're actually significant. He's my realm priest and one of my champions. I mean, he likes me decently enough, so I don't need him to like me anymore. So what's already happened is this county has a general opinion minus 50%, or minus 50 because they're reeking trophy. So this could give me a bit of prestige. This would have him lose 50 opinion of me. He loses the reeking trophy, and all my courtiers and guests gain 20 opinion of me. Yeah, fuck you for carrying out that rotting head. By Odin, Air, and Frigg too, get rid of it! There you go. So, yeah. Friends, if you ever end up with a trophy of something you killed, you know, oftentimes it's a head. Don't carry it around with you and let it rot. It's just courteous. It's just general courtesy to make sure that doesn't happen. I'm just saying. How are things going in the rest of the world? The Arabian Empire is doing pretty good for itself. Honestly, the Byzantine Empire is looking a little bit small, maybe? Or, I don't know. This seems to be about its usual size. India's a bit divided up. Ooh. The Kyrgyz Khanate. Cool. Is that an empire? I think that's... Yep, that's an empire. And Jetisu? However you pronounce that, they're doing pretty good for themselves. My wife is once again absent from our chambers as night falls. She has been distant lately, lost in thought, and she's rarely seen at court. Am I not to her satisfaction? Is she simply busy, or could she be warming someone else's bed? Wifey. I mean, I don't really care, do I? I mean, honestly, if she wants to, like, whatever, I have enough kids. She can do her own thing. If I'm not satisfying her at night, let her find someone else to satisfy her. So currently in this game, like, these are the edges of the map. So, like, the northern half of Africa, Iceland. A lot of this part of Russia is, like, impossible to access because I guess it's just like a whole bunch of frozen tundra. But you can kind of get around, like, central Russia. This is not quite China. China is, well, like, this is part of China. But, like, the sea is somewhere all the way over here. And then this is India. So it's a pretty big map. I think this is actually a bigger map than Crusader Kings 2 started with. I think they added it on, like, bits of India and Central Asia with DLC and stuff, but this is, like, the map of this game when it first released. So it's entirely possible we'll get more stuff added on, and that would be cool. Do I need to be doing anything right now? Oh, right, I was going to go conquer some more land. By the way, go and check out our VTubers of the week. Frames. Frames, come back to me, Frames. Frames. What are you doing, Frames? Okay, so... Religion... Holy sites. Was it Paderborn? Maybe it's Paderborn. Where is this one? There it is. Okay, so I need that place. Can I go and conquer it? Oh, this is a new layout I've never seen before. That must have been an update. I just want the county of Paderborn. That's all I want. This is actually extremely helpful. Because something I always forget to do when I am about to declare war on someone is keep in mind how much money they have, because people can hire mercenaries. So I'll like compare my military strength to them and be like, oh yeah, totally, I can walk all over them. And then turns out they had like 1,000,000 gold saved up and they just hire all the mercenaries in the world and they kick my ass. So this is actually extremely helpful to know that she can't afford mercenaries. Not that even if she could, she would be able to stand up to me, but it's good to know. So yeah, let's take that land. I mean, I'm too strong against this person. I'm not too strong against everyone else, necessarily. I might be able to hold my own. Hang on, how's the... Yeah, I could probably hold my own against the Byzantine Empire. Italy itself I could take. West Francia might be... Yeah, West Francia I'd be fine with. But here's the real question, the papacy. I could maybe hold my own against them too. But the thing is, if all of Catholic Europe gets called together to stand up to me, I don't know how well I would do. Alright, let's... Who is this? That's not me. I want to be in charge. Actually, there might be a way for me to tell who has the most military strength in the world. I'm gonna check that after this war. Alright, that's that county taken over. Now I just have to finish out the war. By going for their capital. And oh, guess I still need like one more county. I'm just gonna go kill you all. That should be enough to win me this war. Just tear off a few heads, make an example of them. Do as Vikings do. Yep, our champion ripped off someone's head, and that is victory. How did that fight go, by the way? Oh, we lost only 100 soldiers, and we completely demolished them. Yeah, so I will be having that county, thank you. There we go. Disband my troops. So. I want Paderborn, because that is a holy site. Presumably. Presumably this is a holy site. So I want to keep that. I'm going to give away Castle to someone. Because I don't need Castle for anything. That was just a county that I accidentally conquered. Let's give it to... Should I give it to one of my sons? Probably not. Should probably go to someone else. How about this dude named Dan? Let's give it to Dan. No. Let's give it to... One of my champions. Probably. Oof. Do you have land? You do not, my friend. So, yeah, I'm gonna grant it to one of my champions. Where was he again? Oh, I have a grandson. Oh, of course I have a grandson. No, did I pass by the champion? Here he is. There you go. Have castle. Just to make sure. Yes, you are also true. Good. There we go. That's just one little county. Wanted to make sure we have it in our empire. So now, there we go. Paderborn is now ours. So all Ossatruans get +1 stewardship per level of devotion and plus 10% fertility. So all that's missing is this county. Where's that? Ooh, it's all the way over in Kiev. We might get there eventually. What does that holy site get us? Prowess per level of devotion and supply duration. Those are actually both pretty good. So I might go for that. But in the meantime, did I capture any prisoners in that? I did not. So let's just sit back. Let time tick along. Someone has arrived to my court with a claim on a chiefdom that I probably don't care about. Ooh. Oh yeah, this person I'm trying to sway. Why am I trying to sway you again, by the way? Right, I want to convert you. Yeah, I mean, I'll pay money to have people tell him to like me more. Let's see if you like me enough that you're willing. Ooh, over 50%. Let's maybe go for one more sway with this guy, and then... Ooh. No, that's just my youngest. Ooh, one of my counselors died of natural causes. Welcome back, Impish. Oh, it was my marshal. That's a shame. I think he was pretty good, wasn't he? Okay. Let's make my brother-in-law my marshal. He doesn't like me that much. But he likes me enough. Or he doesn't hate me too much, anyway. And you're done with your gardening. Awesome. Look at all you being productive. I'm so proud of all of you. Promising prospects. That's actually pretty good. Because once you've married off enough of your family members, like, people start being like, ah, you have enough alliances, so no, I'm not going to marry you. But, this just helps you have a few more. Though I think all of my kids are married off at this point. Yeah, I mean, keep that mind distracted, Impish. It's important to do that sometimes. And hopefully your day gets better. Get a Yu-Gi-Oh deck together for your game tonight. Cool, cool. That sounds fun. Well, happens every 3 to 4 months. Oh, right, because I'm assuming your partner is going on another trucking thing or something. But yeah, so we've got some land. Look at Gwyneth. She left this morning. Well, I wish her luck, and I wish you I wish you happy thoughts. And I also wish her safe journeys. Yeah, yeah, we were all talking about relationships earlier, right? So, this has been a sensitive topic for me for quite for pretty much ever since my last relationship ended. I kind of want to talk about it a little bit just to get this off my chest. Also, let's get time moving along. Might as well play the game. So, yeah, my last relationship was it was, first of all, my first, like, really, shall we say, my first real long-term relationship with anyone. And that ended, like, the year I went to college. So we'd been high school sweethearts, and then I left. She stayed here. Short distance became long distance. That in and of itself was hard. And then things fell apart. Of course, I'm dropping frames right now. I'm gonna wait for frames to come back. There we go. Things fell apart. Someone wants to invite me to a feast. And that, along with all the other stuff that was going on in my life with college and stuff, and I was really struggling through my first year, really put me in a bad place. So I'm better now. I've massively improved a lot of, like, my mental health and stuff. I do miss her from time to time, but I think I'm fine now. But I still have a little bit of, like, I don't know how to say this. It's like, maybe anxiety is the word. I don't know. It's just like this. I don't want another relationship to end up the way that one did. Let's put it that way. So I pretty much haven't been in one since then. Like, I've tried to, like, talk to or like, you know, get myself back out there. And this one person actually did, like, I kind of went on a mini date to, like, go visit them, and you know, we seemed to get along really well, but and like, you know, she seemed to really like me, so we could have had a thing, but I guess I was a little bit just still. It made me afraid of that possibly ending in a bad way too. So, and like, she lives 8 hours away from me, which would also been just hard. So I don't know. Let's... I'll go for the challenge. But yeah, so it's just like... It's something that I work through. I'm hoping one day I can actually get myself back out and find myself a good partner. But for now, I'm happy of seeing my friends happy with their relationships. Like, you know, it's... I can be happy for you. So, yeah, that's just a little bit of Haru's past. It's like hard for me to talk about this, but I just want to share it, get a little bit off my chest, and you know. Anyway, so we're gonna have a little bit of history lesson here, I guess. Even with the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. By blocking the narrow coastal path at Thermopylae, the massively outnumbered Greek troops held off the Persian Empire for 7 days. During the last day, when King Leonidas was outflanked, he dismissed the bulk of his army and guarded their retreat in a glorious last stand. The heroism of his troops is a testament to the power of a patriotic army defending its native lands. So, yeah, there we go. I could study the Battle of Thermopylae for martial or learning. And friendly fatal casualties down 20%. And defender advantage up 5%. Or up 5. I will hydrate. I can also gain... Or I could have studied ancient texts for learning +2. I will take... What's this one again? It's martial and learning. Yeah, I'll take those. There you go. Yeah, thank you all for listening. Like, that's what matters. That's what matters, and essentially, you know, this is me. This is me now. I'm in a better place. I think altogether I'm just a happier person. Like, because here's the other thing. That was a very long, long for me anyway. It was a long relationship that went in all sorts of different directions, and looking back after a certain point, it did become an unhealthy relationship, which was not good for either of us. So, looking back, I am glad that it ended, because it meant I could improve myself and look inwardly, reevaluate myself, and all stuff like that. It was hard because at first I tried to keep that person in my life, but in the end I just had to cut her out, you know, and essentially leave the past behind so that I could focus on myself and, at the very least at the time, reevaluate my priorities, because I was at the time prioritizing her and not prioritizing my education. So I refocused myself, reevaluated myself, got through college, and I'm in a better place now. So don't feel too bad for me. But yeah, I'm still kind of... It's not that I don't want someone. It's just that I can't make myself, you know? Your last relationship was the same kind of way, though it ended differently. She got into a new relationship recently, and that caused you to have cut her out of your life all over again, even though you thought it was over and things were back to normal. Yeah, it's hard. So let's promote the culture over here. It's hard. Part of what really hurt was that she so quickly moved on to someone else, but still wanted to keep me, like, but she still wanted to keep me as, like, a friend. But I don't think I could do that. So, yeah. I hope I didn't hurt her by cutting herself out of my life, but it's what I needed to do. I couldn't focus if I didn't do that. Yeah, I'll go to a feast with you. Keyblade, yeah, again, kind of similar. She'd been avoiding me before you broke up because of why she ended things, and that had you hopeful that the breakup would mean you could start hanging out again. Okay, well, let's see. So this person... As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance... Oh god, why do all these Norse names have to be impossible to read? Go on and on about sugary treats, and that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? Alright, so we've already had the interesting conversation thingy. Let's make her like me more. There you go. Friendship, yay! Yours was polyam, and you're being treated like a lesser partner, and you just didn't jive with that. You're in a much healthier polycule now. I'm happy for you. I'm happier you and your partners are doing well now. That's really great. Unconcerned with any etiquette, this person, the daughter of my vassal, who's invited me to the feast, slaps me on the back. I mean it, she exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything at all. Ask me and it is done. I can smell the alcohol on her breath, but the promise has been noted by every guest present. But yeah, Ian, like... Yeah, you shouldn't be treated as lesser at all. And honestly, you're just a wonderful person that anyone that treats you with any less respect than you deserve does not deserve you. Okay, so I have the option of letting her give me that hook, which I don't know what that would really get me, or I could get her to have a little bit more opinion of me. So who is she again? She's the daughter of... No, not that person. That's her liege. Her mother is this person here, who's my vassal who owns this county. In this county... Oh, it's just a random place in Norway. I don't know what I'd get from a hook. I'll just take the opinion. She's too drunk to know what she's talking about. But, people, do not take advantage of someone who is intoxicated. That is a big no-no. Even if they say something is okay, do not do it. Unless you know that person really well, even then, it has to be 100% okay. And I'm not just talking about sex. I'm talking about, like, anything. If someone, like, if what just happened here, this person says, I'll do anything for you, whatever you want. Unless they're sober, don't believe it. What a feast. I will remember the days spent in... Yeah, it was a good feast. I lost some stress, and we like each other more. That's good. What's going on over... Oh, that's not my territory. That's why. That's why it's a different color. What just happened over here? Oh, wait a minute. I think... Who's this person? Wait a minute. Who's this? Hang on, what? Gwent, what's... Something's happening and I'm a little bit confused. I think this is England trying to rebuild, because I know the King of England was left with like one county here and one county up here. But I'm a little bit confused, because if that is the case, this person should hate me more. If he is indeed the previous king, and if he isn't, then his father should at the very least have England in one of his titles or something like that, but it's not. Also, they had a bit of land up here, which might have been lost on succession, or through conquest. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused, but the good news is England doesn't exist anymore. Okay, so what's been going on in chat? Impish says, you know you'll be less sad and lonely with her gone this trip because you've got us all. I love that, Impish. I love that we have each other, you know? That is good, Ian. Yes, indeed. And Keyblade needs someone to feel comfortable drinking around. It's been since October since you were last able to get really drunk, and that was your first time, and you already miss it. I drink on occasion. I don't usually drink to get drunk, but on the occasions I do. See my Skyrim drunk stream from a month and a half ago. And let us, if you want to see that, that's my YouTube channel where I upload all my VODs to, all my archives, and you can find that drunk stream on there somewhere. It'll be titled like 1 month streaming celebration something or other. It's about 5 or 6 hours long, but I'm just throwing that out there if you want to see drunk Haru. So to the impressive King Leoter of Noreger, despite our lack of bonds by blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. I propose that we join our forces and fight our foes together. Who are you, and why do you want to be allied to me? You are just a neighboring ruler with a duchy. Oh. 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 Bavaria. Why is Bavaria being Bavaria? Central Europe seems to be forming up a little bit. We got, I mean, Hungary has been strong for a little bit. Italy's been building itself up. West Frank is not as strong as it used to be because it got divided up between Lotharingia and Asturias, but they're still doing fine for themselves. But yeah, Central Europe is starting to form up a little bit. Also, thank you for the follow, Rain Moonstone, and Tylon Ryujin. Thank you for those follows. Hello. Don't think you're brave enough to get drunk publicly yet. That's fair. You definitely want to, if you do ever want to do a drunk stream, you want to be sure that you're at the very least still in control, where you don't say anything you might regret. But they can be fun. Anyway, how strong are you? 800. Sure, why not? I'll take the alliance. You're probably gonna drag me into a stupid war with Bavaria or something, but whatever. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. You too. So yeah, speaking of drunk stream, I've been thinking. So I wanted to do like a celebration thing for reaching 1,500 followers on Twitter. But I was on vacation. So I'm now back from vacation. I've actually hit 1,600 followers on Twitter. So, but I do want to do like a celebration or something. So I'm thinking I might do a Twitter poll for this. Either probably next week, another drunk stream, or I get high and do stuff on stream. And not just normal, like, one edible high. I mean, I'm talking 2. And I don't know what I'd do for that, but I might browse Reddit or something, or maybe play a game. But I'll probably post a poll on Twitter. Maybe today. To see what people want to see Haru do. Or maybe, ¿por qué no los dos? Maybe I get crossfaded. That would be dumb. That would be really dumb. You don't want to see crossfaded Haru. The first and only time I got crossfaded was with like a party involving my brother, a few of my cousins, and one of my cousin's friends. At like a farmhouse, and I ended up on the ground trying to climb the wall because I thought I was a mouse. And then my brother basically picked me up over his shoulder, threw me on the couch, and had me watch the live-action Cat in the Hat movie. So, and I don't remember any of that movie other than it was a real trip. A racing game, gotta see if I drive better while I'm high. I mean, I don't have that many racing games that I play, ever. Also, oh, this is the Chancellor thing. Who are these Chancellors, and which of them is the worst at what they do? You're only a 15, you're a 24, you're a 19. So it would be you, Duke Belith, Balthier, Duke Balthier. Would be studying diplomacy, give him +2 and +1, and he gets some opinion of me. Awesome. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? What? Oh, my story? Yeah, it was a trip. It was a trip. Ooh, my physician is now a novice physician. Good for him. Chess versus chat. How would that work? I haven't played chess in forever. Oh, my wife died of natural causes at age 58. Well, R.I.P. in peace, I guess. Wife, as you drew your last breath, relief washed over me. Perhaps I should have been ashamed, but in truth there is no love lost between us. Finally, I am free to start my new life anew. Hi, Pixie Twinks. I mean, goodbye. Whatever. Ooh. 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 I've never had this event before. This must have been added with the recent DLC. It behooves a king to spend time at sea with the salty air in his face and a fine vessel beneath his feet. Today sees my personal craft and a small escorting squadron out for drills, practice, and pleasure. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court, when we spot it. A distant plume of water, followed by a small island of wine-dark flesh rolling out of the waves. The greatest beast of all the deeps, a whale. Oh yeah, we found ourselves a whale. Yeah. Yeah, wife is dead. I can finally go and be a pirate. So, we could say, get the harpoons ready. There's a 60% chance the beef will actually escape because this is a prowess challenge, and my prowess is not that great because I'm old. Alright, thank you for stopping by and chatting, Keyblade. You've been great. Have a good day. What else? Okay, so I could say, let others handle it, just bring me the carcass. Or, creature of fearsome majesty, leave it. I'll take the money. I don't really... I'd rather have a guaranteed 50 gold than a relatively low chance of 100 gold. So yeah, let's just have someone capture it for me and I'll sell its corpse. Speaking of, so yeah, what if, also the game's gonna flag to me I should get remarried. I don't think... Okay, so, anyway, what are some, like, yeah, one thing that I actually thought of today while I was on my walk was, like, I could, you know, get high, browse through Reddit, and, because I have not actually been on the Hololive subreddit, or Reddit at all, since I became a VTuber. Now I spend most of my time on, like, Twitter and Discord. You've discovered that this guy's inherited contract obliges him to more than I've been collecting. This guy has increased feudal taxes to me. Oh, it's my son. Sure. Cool. Usually you get the option to say no thanks, but maybe that's only if you don't already have a hook on that person, and because that guy's my son, I get a hook, or I already have a hook. But, anyway. I feel like there's some other stuff. Like... What if... What if I did a... What if I did a collab with someone? And I was high or drunk or crossfaded. What if that... That could be interesting. I probably shouldn't be promoting me being, like, under the influence of stuff as a big selling point. But I don't know. I think it's fun. I like it. Excuse me while I blow my nose. So what have we got? The walls of Roskilde. The delegation from Roskilde slowly files out of my private chambers, our long meeting finally over. The petitioners beg for money to repair the crumbling walls of the holding, and have invoked my lordly duty to help them. I drum my fingers on the table, pondering whether to send them funds. Good fortifications are hideously expensive. Of course, if the walls are crumbling anyway, then I could always divert their existing stipends to make more personal matters. So, let's see, I could watch over this myself, gain some martial lifestyle, that'd be good. Or spend some money to gain some stewardship experience. And where is this place? Roskilde. Where is Roskilde? Or wait, no, Sealand? Maybe Roskilde is from Sealand. Where is that? Ah, it's right over in here. It's for 20 years. I don't really care about it. I'll take the money. Sure. Can I hurry up and die, please? Like, I want to play as my son, and because he's gout-ridden, he might not live to a very old age. And I'm just feeling fine at 57. My wife died of old age, but not me. Also, there go my frames again. Wow, what is going on today? I have dropped 1,699 frames. I don't usually drop any frames during stream. What is going on? Alright. Parlaying with pirates. Alright, let me put on my pirate voice again. It's with some suspicion that I receive a delegation of disorderly thugs from the Jomsvikings presenting a letter from Grandmaster Niel. Fierce reavers are plundering both at sea and on land. These religious fundamentalists are some of the most notorious and deadly pirates in the world. Like any good Ossatruan, I've listened to the stories of their piety and the prowess with a mixture of awe and fear. Now it seems their Grandmaster is offering me command of this gaggle of volunteers, provided I use them to raid and plunder for the gods. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Pixie Twinks. So, yeah, we've got pirates. Some Yoms Vikings. Ooh, interesting. So, I could spend some piety, which I'm currently not using for anything at all. And I get an army of 650 men. Or... oh! So this would be between Yoms Vikings or Bondi. And this would be, I prefer my soldiers a bit more disciplined. So this guy would lose some opinion of me, but I gain prestige. I'm swimming in prestige, and I'm also swimming in piety. Let me have those Yoms Vikings. Hell yeah. Not that I'm likely to go to war with anytime soon. I think this is a pretty peaceful stream altogether. I have a new martial perk. Loyalty and respect. Spouse opinion and... so that's not gonna matter. Alright. I'll find a new wife. So you're Hale. But you're also Russian and... Slavic. Is anyone good? Ooh. You're comely. You don't really like me. Ooh. You're beautiful. Beautiful, you say? And you're Norse. And also true. Alright. I'll marry you. So. She's now going to be boosting my stats. Plus 10 diplomacy. Wait, what? Oh, no, that would... no. I'm currently at plus 4 diplomacy, plus 1 martial, plus 2 stewardship, plus 1 intrigue, and plus 2 learning. Alright. Yes, I know. I probably gave her the lover's pox too. Gonna clip Haru saying you're beautiful when you need a boost. Nah, you're gorgeous, Ian. You don't need that beautiful crap. You're more than that. So we have I mean, sure, whatever. Whatever. It's Why am I thinking so hard about this? Like, whatever children she produces doesn't really matter to me in the long run anyway, because I have enough kids. Alright, see ya, Ian. Love you, hun. So, what if we went... No, you're not sleeping with me. I just want you for your skills. So. Another feast. I'll go to your feast. Yeah, let's eat. Let's feast out. We're actually not doing a lot of fighting. Ooh! New commander. 17, 15. Reckless. Okay, I'll take you. Alright. Ooh, something's going on in the Byzantine Empire. Well. That's a big-ass war. Ooh, one of my knights improved. I don't need a runestone. So. Yeah. You know what I'm excited for? Tomorrow's collab. I was also very excited for yesterday's collab. But yeah, tomorrow's collab I am just super excited for because, first of all, I get to play with Impish and Nura, who are two people that I've been wanting to play a game with for a long time. My ally over in Hungary died from his wounds. So that's going to be fun, being able to play with those two. And then, we're also playing Talisman. You're doing a test stream tonight. Ooh, good luck with that, Blue. Sure, I'll go to your feast. Yep. Yeah, we're playing Talisman, which is a game. So it's a game that I got when I first entered college because it looked cool. So I got it on Steam. It's actually a board game, like you can play it IRL. But it's a digital version of the game on Steam. And I played that game for quite a bit. I didn't have any friends to play with, so I just played it by myself. And I didn't even play it all that much, but it was fun. So I'm excited to get back into that. And the fact is, there's like so much DLC out for that game right now. Back when I first played it, there was like only 4 expansions. So, we got Marshall. Wait a minute. Whatever, I got into an argument or whatever with that person. You're so bad at it, you expect to lose. I mean, maybe. I have not played that game in years. And also, I think if it gives me the option to include or not include various expansions, I'll probably not include any of them, except for the, like, characters you can play as. But, yeah, it's been years since I played that game. I don't fully remember how to play it. So, unconcerned with any etiquette, this person, the daughter of this person, slaps me on... Oh yeah, we've had that one. The one where she's drunk and is gonna give me a hook. So you're 17, you have some relation to this liege who is my vassal and champion, and you have 4 counties. You actually have a duchy in Upland. Nah, I don't need it. I'll just let you like me more. There you go. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm also just really excited to get to play something with you, Impish, because I don't remember if I've ever actually... Well, I have interacted with Nura before in like voice chat and stuff. Just a little bit, but some. But I haven't actually interacted with you besides just like one of us being a typer. So we'll get to do stuff. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. Ooh, I become friends with this person. Yay. Ooh, and he's gay. Damn, I'm straight. Fuck that. You're excited but a touch nervous? It'll be fun. Farewell, my friend. Yeah, I lose more stress. There we go. People, make friends with your gays. Advice for life. So, Flanders. Flanders is just ooh. Oh, converting faith is done. Flanders is just Not Norway. Not Norse. It starts with an N, though. Norman. It's just Normandy. So you've finished converting castle. Let's have my counselors do other important stuff. So... it's Belgium. Ah. Well, it looks very much like Normandy to me, but I'll take your word for it. It's probably supposed to be Belgium. Who else do I want to convert? Who's in danger of rising up against me? Well, we've got these Catholic populists here. Let's go for Norfolk. And have my counselor convert them. Alright, there we go. What's my situation log tell me? Ooh! I can transfer a thing to a thing. I mean, sure. There you go. Have it. Also... oh, you're already also true. Good. Stay that way. I can negotiate an alliance. With my son and brother-in-law. Yeah. Let's go with that, too. This is telling me I should... oh, right, because I don't actually... yes, I would like to be friends, Blue. Seriously, you seem like a cool person. We should, like... we should talk. I want to be your friend. So... yeah, this person is now my ally. That person got swayed. Come on, let me convert you. Let me convert you. Oh, hell yeah, 91%. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah! He converted! Awesome. Now I can stop trying to sway you. Who needs to be swayed? Probably you. You don't like me a whole lot. Let's sway you. Also, what's your religion? You're still Catholic. I really, 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 really want to convert you. Cool. You know what I'm excited for? Or I'm very happy about? I'm going to talk about Magic. I'm not playing Magic right now, but I'm going to talk about it. So I logged on to... oh, we're dropping more frames. Bye-bye, frames. It was nice knowing you. It was very nice knowing you. Oh my god, this is going on for a very long time. Goodbye, my frames. And you're back. Cool. We've now topped 2,000 frames dropped this stream, which is more than my usual 0. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're just... he's making all the babies. My heirs only had one child so far. Come on. Start sleeping with your wife more. Also, be sure to check out our VTubers of the week. Grand Feast. Yeah, I'll go. So, yeah, I logged on to MTG Arena for the first time since I got back from my vacation. And it turns out that this new event is back called Jumpstart. And I am so happy for that. I am so happy Jumpstart is back. I'll get more into that when I do my Magic stream on... what day did I schedule it for? Saturday, I think, this week. I'll do Magic. So look forward to that. I'll be playing Jumpstart. Sure. Then, so there's that. Then we also have, yeah, I'll be your friend. Ooh! I have a daughter. You haven't touched it since you last saw me stream it. I forget. Do you play? I don't remember if we talked about that before. And sure, she can be named Hold, whatever. She doesn't matter. She's probably gonna... I'm probably gonna die before she comes of age. You do play. Oh, you were pretty active during the collab between me, Mathis, and Minner, weren't you? When we were playing Commander, yeah. Okay, you have many, many cards. That's cool. When did you start playing, by the way? I started around Return to Ravnica block. More specifically, it was like right after Gatecrash came out. That's about when I started playing. Ooh, I'm now an eager reveler. Great. Diplomacy +2, intrigue +1, and opinion of revelers +10. Yeah. Farewell, my vassal. Oh, we're being raided. We can fix that real quick. Where is it? Aha. Well. What if we raised my army? You started in Dragons of Tarkir. Tarkir block was super fun. I loved Tarkir block. That's actually, I think, about when I stopped playing Standard. Was Tarkir. And then I got back into Standard when I was, when I started playing, what's it called? Arena. When I started getting into Arena. Which was during... I will hydrate. That was during... That was right with the release of War of the Spark. When I got into Arena, and therefore got back into Standard. Then Historic came out as a format, and that's all I played ever since then. So, the latest work of my acquaintance, Jarl Oder, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with success and growing greatness, and Oder has publicly dedicated it to me. Conflict in Noreager. Though conflict brings wrath to all someday, our hero lives to enter the fray. So let none challenge his bold intent, or else terrible rage shall their bodies be rent. So far I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. I mean, yeah, like, that's a good poem, right? I don't remember what it was called, but, or I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to what it was talking about, but it rhymes. That's what matters. Yeah, oddly, I can see this as truly heartfelt. Alright. Your new job is a game shop. Not the exact place you want, but it's fine. Alright. Yep, we just absolutely slaughtered them. Stand down, men. We don't need you. Whenever someone asks you what your MTG playstyle is, you never know since you're just hardcore casual. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Magic. I play it often. Like, it comes and goes in waves for me. My desire to play. Yeah, let's just convert Norfolk. It's good to convert areas that are part of factions so that you can at least get pockets of people that follow your culture and religion. Yeah, I hope you get some good discounts, Zipish. So, yeah, I like Arena. It's not perfect because it doesn't have all the lovely formats that I would like to play, but it's at least pretty accessible and it's pretty flashy, so I like it for that. But yeah, look forward to my Magic stream on Saturday. I have a question for y'all. Did anyone here currently in my chat, if you're listening and just lurking or whatever, did any of you play Pirates of the Caribbean Online? And on top of that, while I'm dropping more frames, come on, frames, come on. Come on, frames. You can do it. You can do it. Get back. No, stop dropping. Stop it. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Come on. Frames. Get back to me. Get back here. Get back. Awesome. Whew. We're back in the green. Okay. It was bad. You didn't like it? I enjoyed it. Then again, I played it when I was in, like, junior high and high school. So I was, like... I think I started playing it when I was 13. And then... I don't even remember when I stopped playing it. I know I stopped playing it for a bit and then Disney dropped it and shut down all the servers, so I couldn't go back to it if I wanted to. But I really enjoyed that game. If nothing else, I really enjoyed the fun things you could do in the game. You played it in elementary on your mom's laptop. That game chugged for you, though. Yeah, I played it on my dad's laptop. His work Mac. Did someone make a fan make of it? Yes. I know there are multiple rebuilding projects going on for that game. Ooh. So, someone wants to join me in war as a defender. Sure. Let's go. Might as well get some action, right? We're Vikings and we haven't killed people in a while. Where is this war? It's all the way down there. Alright, let's raise our troops in Noreager. Yeah, there were like multiple revival projects all going on. And I remember there was a bit of drama between some of them, actually. Like, one revival project had a rivalry with another one. And like one revival project, I think that's the one that is currently the biggest one, if there are even any others left, because I kind of stopped following along with all that drama years ago. But basically, there were a few revival projects, and there was a lot of trouble with one of the revival projects was being run by someone that essentially was extremely cutthroat. Like, if someone was a part of a revival project that didn't want to merge with his revival project, he would have people, like, go after them and cause a lot of problems for them. And I was actually following closely to that revival project, plus one that was in a feud with that revival project. So I don't remember exactly how everything turned out in the end, but it still seems to be active, and there is a Discord server for the one revival project. So I don't know if they've fully rebuilt the game yet or not. It'd be cool to try it out at least. Because, yeah, that was like the game that I played so much of when I was a kid. But the reason I ask, and the reason I brought it up, is Sea of Thieves is a big piratey game that a lot of people seem to like. And it kind of gives me Potco vibes. So I wonder, like, is that a game? If you played it, Impish, at all, have you played Sea of Thieves? Would you say, how does it compare? Because to me it seems like it could be fun, but there's also, like, it seems very much like something I would only really have fun playing if I played it with other people. Whereas Potco, I had the, like, I could just play by myself if I really wanted to. So, yeah. I'm thinking of checking Sea of Thieves out as a possible thing that... Because I like the piratey stuff. I know also there's Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is like a great single player game where you get to play as a pirate, so that is a very good game and would be fun to play on stream at some point, but yeah. Sea of Thieves in general is just one I want to check out. Hi Lazy June. Also, I am going to pause my face tracking for a moment. I just need to check. Oh, I got a text. Okay, here, I will answer that text real quick. Alright. Alright, face tracking should be back. Yes, it is. Alright. Yeah, hi Lazy June. It's going pretty good. Thank you for stopping by. So. This person has copulated with someone else, something, throw them in the dungeon. But yeah, so I think Sea of Thieves could be fun to try out. If I do try it out, though, I want to play it with friends, because that seems very much like it'd be good to have friends. In my busy Friday, I have a collab scheduled. What time is that collab? Hang on. I need to go to my Twitter profile schedule. I have a collab with Abysmal Curry on Friday at 6 o'clock. My time, CST. So if you want, like, I could probably do something earlier if that's what you're asking. Oh, hang on. We're taking attrition with this route. Transylvania. Let's recapture Transylvania. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not terribly busy, but I do have a collab scheduled. Oh, frames. Come back, frames. There you are. We have now oh, nope, we're losing more. We are still losing them. And they're back. They seem to be back. We've now exceeded 3,000 frames dropped. More than my usual 0. Somehow talked Minra into playing Payday 2 with you, looking for some help. What time is that? Because if you're asking for someone else to join in Payday 2, I could totally do that before 2 p.m. PST. That would be 4 p.m. my time. I could probably for like an hour, and then I would have to dip out and, you know, grab dinner and prepare for my second collab that night. But yeah, I could probably do it for a little bit. It began as an occasional treat, but an unusual habit, but I'm a good Norseman, and what Norseman hasn't eaten some dodgy herring in his time. Over the last few weeks, though, Queen Saga's, that is my wife, predilection for utterly rotten fish has gone from tolerable idiosyncrasy to a pungent omnipresence. This morning, when I discovered what she'd done at the latrine, I decided I'd had enough. I found her in the hall, face soaked in what? Face soaked in brine, half a fish eye lazily dripping down her chin. Ugh, that's gross. So she said, so I could say, sit down, we need to talk. That would have us form a rivalry. I could move my quarters. I could send her to the dungeon. Or I could just run away. That doesn't have a high chance of success. Yeah, I'm just gonna be arbitrary, let her do her thing, and move my quarters. So what's going on? Hang on. War resolved. My old realm priest died? How did he die? Of old age. That's fair. So who's my 11? Oh, come on, we can do better than 11. You're 21. I will take that. Only 7 gold. Bargain. Welcome to the court. You're now going to be my new realm priest. There you go. And let's have you become my court physician. There you go, friend. I paid 7 gold for a 21 learning realm priest. That's a bargain. Okay. Well, we're not even to the part of the war, and our supplies are over, halfway done. Who's even in charge? That's not me. No, put me in charge. There we go. Now our supplies should do better. Also, before I forget that I made that commitment, I will also pause my face tracking again briefly while I go and stick this in my calendar. Oh my gosh, hello Shorty ECG. Thank you for the raid. Alright, let me stick this in. Okay, let me stick that in my calendar. It's 4 o'clock my time, so that's 1600. Add that in. Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, Lazy June, I could stick around for an hour. Okay, what's going on here? Is Payday 2 worth it? I think it is, Impish. I'm not great at it. I'm actually pretty bad at it, but I think it's fun. Alright, good luck with your interview, Blue. Thank you for sticking around with us. And again, yeah, totally, I would love to be your friend. Either you DM me or I'll remember to DM you. Alright, I want to talk. I want to chat with you more and be friends. Yeah, so we got this raid from Shorty ECG. Hello with your shipment of waifus. Yes, we have a good old rainbow sheep thing going on. I like the rainbow sheep too. What's that sound outside my window? Sounds like someone's doing yard work, but it's like off in the distance. Oh god, this war is going horribly. We're at minus 60. Alright. Well, we decimated their army, so that's good. I'm sure because I'm helping out, they'll be able to handle this war. We are definitely going to start taking attrition at some point, though. That's just a fact of life. And we're being raided? Ugh. I'm not talking about the raid that just happened on stream. I'm talking about the raid in the game. Okay, so this place is currently being counter siege. How long is that? 3 months. I guess I'll help you. I guess I'll help you all, because we all know you're not actually going to bother to stick around for that siege if I do something and you run away or whatever. You're back. Welcome back in. The stream just got 700% better. Okay, so there's the capital. Sweet. Your sister will be cooking because you're too tired. That's valid, and honestly, all my friends do cooking and stuff. I honestly don't do all that much cooking. I should do more cooking, and whenever I'm living on my own, I definitely will, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not that well practiced at it. I can make myself a mean egg sandwich. And occasionally pasta. But a lot of my stuff is microwavable. So. We've won that siege. Where to now? Might as well just eat up more of their territory, right? Let's go here. Ooh. A camp dispute. Yeah, speech about unity and all that stuff, right? We want to do that. And it's a brawl. 78% chance I get wounded. Nah, I'll just go back to my tent and let them fight it out. Yeah, it does take a lot of time and energy. Occasionally, I will, like, actually put in effort into making a meal for not just myself, but, like, my family. And last time I did it, I made curry for everyone. Like, we had this Japanese curry from... I'm having to, like, talk over the music because it got really loud all of a sudden for whatever reason. Yeah, there's like this Japanese supermarket in Chicago that we go to every once in a while whenever we get the chance, which isn't often. Come on, music, go away. And yeah, we get some good Japanese curry up there, so I made it, and it lasted us about a week. Ooh, one of my prisoners escaped. I mean... good for you, friend. I don't remember why you were in prison in the first place. Speaking of... Ooh. Well... we've got a lot more prisoners. 25. Or... Who are you? Ooh. You've got claims. And those are pressed claims. Well... You'd be more valuable to me converted. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. You're a baby. Yeah, I'll take the 10. And another baby. I'm not just going to give you away. Let's sacrifice you. You are actually, like, born in prison. Are you worth anything? You're actually Asatru in Norse. Alright, I'll ransom you. You... Unlanded, have no claims. Might as well just... ransom. You, unlanded, have no claims. Ooh. Someone wants to... You want her to go? Yep, sure. And then everyone else in my prison has been in there for many, many years. Alright. So. Here's another fun topic. Excuse me while I blow my nose again. So I actually tweeted about this last night or this morning. I don't know. But there's the... Aw, I become friends with this person, probably. I never expected I would grow as close to Chieftain Einar as I have done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, he has proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man with only my best interests at heart. That is how I feel about some of the people in my chat right now. Yeah, it's rare to find such a true friend. Let's become good friends. So, yeah, there was an announcement that... Oh, there go my frames again. Bye-bye, frames. It was nice knowing you. There was an announcement that Kiara, my favorite member from Hololive, and Nyanners from VShojo, which is a company that I've not followed at all. I don't know, like, anything about VShojo except, like, some of the people that are in it. Those two are doing a collab, or have done a collab. I don't remember. I wasn't keeping track of the timing of it, but it's either happening soon or has already happened. And I saw in Kiara's announcement tweet that this is the first collab between VShojo and Hololive. Which, first of all, is that true? Like, I could have sworn I saw there were other... I could have sworn I've seen more than just that, but... If so... I don't want another concubine. Go away. Oh! And there I go. I'm dead. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... R.I.P. in peace, King Leother. Let's have F's in chat. Funnily enough, you didn't watch any VTubers before you became one, so you don't know anything about any of the big VTubers. So, but yeah, I follow... I was big into Hololive before becoming a VTuber. I'm now way less into Hololive as I was originally, because I'm now into, like, indie VTubers and small VTubers that I'm actually friends with instead of just fans of. So, But yeah, I know. I've heard that like Bishoujo and so I don't know if this is true or not, but if it is true, it's kind of cool that Nyanner's and Kiara's collab will be the first collab between Bishoujo and Hololive, which, if true, I think they picked a great first collab because I've heard a lot of good things about Nyanner's, and I really, really love Kiara. So I think that's a good match. And yeah, I probably won't actually watch it myself because I don't have time for Hololive anymore. The few things I do have time for were like the Sunday morning shitpost reviews that Coco did. And now she's actually graduating soon, so like that won't be a thing for much longer. So, yeah. You watch Gouda once in a while. It's been a long time since I've seen anything from Gouda. How's she doing? Probably pretty well for herself. But, yeah. Actually, her birthday's coming up, isn't it? Yeah, her birthday's coming up. Anyway. But yeah, no, I just think that's it's a cool thing that those two groups are finally starting to actually do stuff together. Yeah, she's probably very well off. All those idols are. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I just died. So, I died of old age May 26th, 944, at the age of 61. I was the cultural head of the Norse culture. I was actually pretty dreaded. I executed quite a few people in my dungeon. I was a living legend. A paragon of virtue. Not the highest level of devotion. There's like, I think one level higher. Yeah, religious icon. But still pretty high. Had a martial lifestyle. Fought in 15 wars. Surprisingly, not all that many. Most of them were offensive. Conquest wars. King Leother of Noregger has crossed the door to the world of spirits at 61 years of age. He died of old age. Known to be an exceptional strategist, he spent many of his days examining fields and drilling his troops. King Valdemar ascends to the throne, a corrupt and unjust man. Many do not expect his vassals to sit idly by if the realm starts crumbling under his watch. So let's continue as King Valdemar. This guy's son and brother-in-law. What does that mean? So son, obviously. Brother-in-law would mean he would have been my wife's brother, or right? My wife's brother? How does that work? I guess it must have been my new wife. That must have been it. Yeah, my son is not very well liked. You are back. This is your first time driving a clean car. I bet that feels good, Keyblade, to have your car finally clean. Well, where we left off... Oh, holy shit! We just lost Denmark and England. I thought we would be safe. I thought we would be safe. Like, I know the realm gets divided up when you have multiple kids, but I thought because I only had the one kingdom title, I did not create the Kingdom of Denmark or England, I thought they would be safe. I thought, like, sure, they would get the land, but they would still become they would still be, like, my vassals and stuff. I thought that's how it would work. If you don't create the kingdom titles, then you still keep the main kingdom title, and then just all the duchies get divided up. I thought that's how that was supposed to work. Y'all know now, obviously, I'm apparently not... I don't know anything about this game. No, I know they take a piece of my kingdom, but I could have sworn, like, there would be, like... I don't know. I'm apparently not very familiar with how succession works in this game. This is nice, mid to strong, 7 out of 10 would recommend. Kill the spares. Well, I don't want to do that. It's... Because what happens if my firstborn son dies? Then I have no spares, and then I just lose the game. Well, this is frustrating. On the plus side, I'm pretty sure this is how this works, at the very least. Oh yeah, I got claims. I have claims on a whole bunch of stuff, including the kingdoms of Denmark and England. So I'll be pushing those claims as soon as possible. Yeah, I don't know, but it still feels kind of like cheating to me a little bit. I mean, maybe not cheating, but it feels cheap to just kill off all your children and just leave one. Like, I guess kings do it all the time, but it's still like it's a mechanic. It's a mechanic of the game, and I want. Whatever. We'll get better succession laws eventually anyway. Okay, so I have a new realm priest that doesn't like me, a faction of me disbanded because it's probably a faction over in England. My alliance has become invalidated. I at least have a wife. I have a whole bunch of children. Oh my god. I've got one son and another son. My focus is martial. Holy shit. 29 prowess? That's insane. And 21 martial. Yep, we will be going down that martial route. Actually, before I decide between authority or chivalry, how do people feel about me? Well, let's set our counselors first then. Do I have the power to take away their inheritance yet? I don't think so. I'm still not even feudal yet. So I don't think... That might actually come with my level of authority. Hang on. I am absolute tribal authority. No, it doesn't look like I have that ability. Anyway, let's set some counselors before I decide on my lifestyle, because chances are a lot of them are going to hate me. So, you're pretty good at diplomacy. Welcome. Yep, domestic. Keep it on that. I have like no good stewards. You're like the best one I have. You don't like me at all. I should set you as my... Nope. I guess he already is. I thought you lost your court physician after you die, but apparently not. Maybe it's I'm used to losing the realm priest after I die. Marshal. Who's a good marshal? Surprisingly, I don't have any good marshals. I'll put you just because you really want to be on the council, and that'll make you happy. Spy Master. Mm-hmm. You really, really don't like me. Huh. But that 27... What do you have? Just a few counties. This is an absolutely terrible idea, but I'm going to put him as my spy master. It's not like I would have much of a choice, because whoever would be my spy master would either be terrible at their job or hate me, so I'll take that. But you will be the first person I try to sway. It's going to take a long time. What's my diplomacy? 2. Great. Love that. Now I can choose a lifestyle. I'm going to go chivalry. I like to fight on the front lines. Now what do we have? Yeah, that guy doesn't like me. Low county control. I should give this place to someone because it is... Wait a minute. What? Oh, I guess that's just a temple. Huh. Well, I can't construct any holdings. Fine, I guess I'll grant it to someone because I don't have the ability to rule over that because it's a temple, not a keep. Alright, let's give this to... Actually, my spy master, right? I want to give it to my spy master. He's also true Norse. He can have Paderborn, probably. There you go. Have Paderborn. He now likes me. +1. I still want to sway him one time, and then I'll move on to something else. Okay, I can make this person into a shield maiden. I'll think about it, but I don't have that much prestige right now. I want to keep that because I might need to go to war to conquer what is rightfully mine. I can usurp this jarldom. Where is that? Sure. I'll usurp that. Now what? I can create this duchy. If I wanted to. I don't really want to. I've got wars I can declare. The game's telling me I should take a concubine. I might as well take one. At the very least. I've got a few prisoners. Does anyone have good straits? Sister-in-law. She's beautiful, but lover's pox. Do it for the beautiful. Alright. The game's telling me I should take another concubine. No thanks. Grima, my probably eldest daughter? Yeah, my eldest daughter needs... Ooh. She is a fornicator, and she's pregnant. Anyway, let's marry you off to... Since you're my eldest, I want to make it matrilineal. This person is Hale. This would give me an alliance with... It's just a county, so I probably don't really care who it is. So there you have it. Matrilineal marriage there. Then... Yeah, I've got children that need guardians, including my heir. Okay, what are you good at? You're actually quick, that's good. Marshal and stewardship. Marshal's currently the best thing you can do. Stewardship is awful. Oh god, you're terrible. You're just terrible. We'll go marshal, I guess, and find you a good marshal educator. I guess it's me. I'll educate you myself. Then Kettle, marshal and stewardship. We'll put you on stewardship. And my wife can educate you. That's fine. Then this daughter, she... Oh, quick and Hale. Oh, yes. Okay, so she's also bossy. Man, I've got a bunch of bossy children. Marshal and stewardship. We'll put you on marshal. You could actually make a decent shield maiden. I won't educate you, though. I'll have my champion educate you. Okay. And then last person I can designate as a guardian. Let's go for... Ooh. Oh, she's got consumption? Ugh. She's actually rowdy. That means high intrigue. Sure, let's put you on intrigue focus. And find you a good intrigue instructor. This champion will do well. There you go. Okay, so that's all my education taken care of. I'm in line to inherit some titles. But only like third in line for a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's take a look at the Kingdom of England. This place, what's the line of succession? I'm like nowhere in that line of succession, so no assassination will get me anywhere there. Kingdom of Denmark, let's look at this title. Okay, I'm third in line for that. Maybe 3 quick assassinations could get me somewhere. I have decent intrigue. And can I even do those assassinations? Because I think you actually have to have a certain trait to kill people of your bloodline. I could actually attempt to murder this person. Okay. Let's start with that then. Let's start with killing my nephews. And then eventually my brother, so I can have the Kingdom of Denmark back. First thing I want to do is go over here, have you support my schemes, have you support my schemes with core intrigue. Now go to murder. 36%, 51 likelihood of it being secret, 14 months until. We can throw some money behind this assassination. Probably. And maybe someone will help me. So there's that assassination. I can invite a few people. I could bribe you. 18. There we go. Let's just see what that does first. Okay, and there we go. We're up to 95 and 95, and this is going to take a year. Hopefully hopefully it'll take just a couple years before I can kill my way through that line of succession, get me Denmark. In the meantime, England. We want England back, god damn it. In fact, would it be a better use of my time? It might be a better use of my time and... why is there an ally? Why are you two allied with each other? What do you have to gain from that? Why are you allied? Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, well, fine. I'll make you a shield maiden. My daughter is good. And would you look at that? Someone has a claim on the throne and wants to overthrow me. Hopefully they're not too powerful. You're just my half-brother and champion. You don't like me at all, do you? Oof. Well, hopefully no one backs that. Look at this mess that I have to sort out. I have to reconquer all this land. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, and those titles didn't exist. The Kingdom of England and the Kingdom of Denmark did not exist. The game created those titles upon succession. That's what I was not counting on. I was counting on that not being a thing. But, on the plus side, I have these territories for what... Oh, gosh. Oh, God. This is not going well. This went from bad to worse. Not only did I lose 2 entire kingdoms, I now have to deal with the fact that someone wants my crown. Okay, Leother came to me complaining about Gare bowling him. He's been staying in bed for days to avoid facing the other child. That's sad. I don't want you to be lazy. That's awful. No, you're not allowed to be lazy. But craven is a sin, isn't it? I would rather have you be craven than lazy, so make sure you stay hidden wherever you go. This is going awful. This is not going well at all. What? What is this? This is about my murder. I've learned someone's a deviant. Why is this down again? Okay, let's blackmail you. Hopefully, because this will get me a strong hook, which is pretty good. Strong hooks are good. There we go. So you are now, I now have a hook on you. Now let's see. Okay, I guess you can't help me out in this murder scheme. I'll pay you to help me out to murder my nephew. Come on, join the scheme. Okay, now we're back up to 95 and 95. Oh. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of King Haraldr's castle should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local farmlands with all its hidden paths and caves would be an invaluable resource. So I could pay a hunter. There's an 80% chance this guy brags about the fact that I'm paying him, and we get a tattletale. I could explore them myself, but ooh, that's actually only, that's a 60% chance of me getting to know my surroundings. I don't even need that though. Like, that's just success chance and secrecy up, and those are as high as they can be, so no. I won't take the chance of gaining stress. What do we do? What do we do? Do I even have claim? Yes, I do have those claims. I probably won't go for England until I potentially inherit Denmark, because of their alliance. Yeah, I won't do that. What other claims do I have besides that? I've got Wessex. That doesn't matter. This is an unpressed claim for wherever that is. Ooh. Aba tells me that a local celebration in Vingelmork, the home of Ogmunder, is struggling with money. If it is held, it would draw a lot of people, both high and low, to the area. A perfect opportunity for infiltration. So this would give me what? Scheme power and success chance. Now, power, I think, increases the speed. So I'll do that. I will pay the gold. Okay, so where is this place that I have an unpressed claim on? That's just some random place in Denmark. No, I don't care. I don't care about that. Hampshire, Sealand, and none of that. All that matters is my claims on England and Denmark. Okay. Ooh. Oh. He is briefly wounded. Now, it is a shame to kill this kid, because he is intelligent, and that's good to have in our bloodline, but I'm sorry, kid, I need your dad's throne. Oh yeah, we've got that faction, don't... Ooh. Fuck. Alright, I'm passing through this place, the capital of my spy master, when I... Oh yeah, this is the castle thingy. The fact that he's got a messy castle. I'll try to help out. We're probably going to lose our title. Do I have any? I have one alliance. That's just with this random chiefdom. That's not going to help me. Okay, so I can try to help you out with your messy castle. I'm going to do all of them. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. Despite all my efforts, his dining hall seems to be in worse state. Alright, well, let's try and fix those books. Oop. We just dropped some. That's good. Tall tales at the table. It's been a long, long evening. In the company of this person, the wanderer stopped in Oslo for the night, paying for his stay with tales of his exploits that have lasted hours. And if the two giants actually had gone ahead with their home gang, Iceland would surely have sunk back into the sea. Lucky I talked them down, really. Tale after tale, the saga continues, each anecdote longer and larger than the last. Who are you? Just like a random nobody? Yeah, you're just a random nobody. Generous host would get me general opinion +5. I could use the prestige, honestly, but I think prestige is doing well. I don't have anything to gain from you joining my court, so... yeah, I want that +5 opinion. Longer and larger, I say? Probably. Well, his library is a mess too. Oh god, he is gonna hate me so much. Oh god, the scheme has been discovered. Damn it. Things are not looking good. My faction is about to rise up against me. Ooh. As I try to explain the risks of keeping a chest of gold out in the open, I see his eyes narrow, and why are you eyeing my gold? It was a bumpy road, but I have done all I can to help him. Oh. I know how to make him listen. Alright. My gold! Where is my gold gone? I find a distressed him standing in a corridor, empty chest before him. Oh, King Valdemar, if only I had listened to you. I've done all in my power to help him. I gained some of... I stole from him. Okay. This is not going good. Everything is terrible. 80% chance. 80%'s fine. If there's one thing Ogmunder in particular cannot resist, it is his favorite treat. His next sweet snack will be 1 part pudding and 1 part potent poison. Forgotten by my agent in front of the child. Bon appetit! Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Damn it, he doesn't like me. Oh, hell yeah! We did it. We did it. Payday 2 installed, gonna give it a shot. Alright, good luck with that, Impish. Payday 2. Yeah, it's a game I'm actually pretty terrible at, but it's still a lot of fun. Okay, he's dead. He swallowed the bait, fig pie and all. In no time at all, he was clutching at his throat, wheezing for air before collapsing into a small heap on the ground, never to get up again. All bakers in the area were questioned, but no trace of foul play could be found. I had to do it. Alright, he's dead. I am now overwhelmed with stress. I have a mental breakdown. Why must I always do everything myself? How can I be expected to rule over Noreger when half of my servants are incapable of following my orders and the other half do not even understand them? Alright, I could become irritable. What does that do? I'm pretty sure... Diplomacy down, martial down, prowess up, stress loss down, dread gain up. Or stress loss up, dread up, attraction opinion down. Oh, holy shit, 31 prowess. Or I could become a drunkard. That's stewardship down, prowess down, health penalty. I'll take irritable. My diplomacy is already 0. Losing 1 marshal is not the end of the world. So give me that. Give me irritable. Alright. Oh, holy shit. I just dropped my bottle. Minra and Emery just went live, while the others are live too. Okay, sorry to everyone else, but my computer is run out of steam. Time for solo Haru time. Well, I really appreciate that you decided you'd rather stick with me rather than the others. They're probably going to be more entertaining, but I'm probably going to end soon anyway, because it is now 6 o'clock, and I actually have plans with some IRL friends. I have not seen them in a long time, so it'll be fun to spend time with them, actually, and I'm going to do that after this stream. But there's a couple more things I want to sort out here. Let's go back to Denmark. How's Denmark Oh, hell yeah. My other nephew, how would you like to meet your brother? Why can't I murder you? Damn it. This might take a while. I can't just murder my way through succession if there's a cooldown. Damn it. Well, we're gonna leave it at that. We are going to leave it at me having just murdered one of my two nephews, and I'm trying to murder my other nephew and my brother so I can get Denmark back, so then I can actually openly declare war on England without Denmark being pulled into it. You're actually watching Asher? Okay. Wait a minute. What? I swear I have more than this one save. Let's cloud save this. It's good to have it backed up in the cloud. There we go. Well, I try to be entertaining. Thank you all, friends. Thank you all for being here. Let's raid someone. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, hold on. That's Nightbot, not Twitch. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people streaming right now. Who's it? Emery, Minra, Aeolus, Azure, Yasho, Bandu, Mathis, Kara. Yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you all have a great day. Alright, who do I want to raid? I'll have my chat pick. Would you rather go watch Mathis, who's playing Bloodborne right now? He's doing a 24-hour endurance stream of Bloodborne, following up his debut yesterday. Or would you rather watch Emery, who is playing Pillars of Eternity, and their debut is actually in a couple weeks on the 30th. So, which of those two would you rather see? Your options are Mathis or Emery. We could also raid someone that's like Aeolus is playing Overcooked with Kara, but I don't really want to raid someone in a collab currently. Emery? Alright, let's go with Emery. Let's raid Emery. So, hang on, let me open up his stream real quick. Alright. There he is. Alright, let's get that raid going. And remember, I have a raid message. That there is my raid message. So when we raid Emery, be sure to say Haru Hugs, and if you are subbed to me, you can use that emote. And yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I had a great stream until things went to shit. And yeah, I love you all so much. Have a great day.